Howdy folks and welcome back to World of Warships. I'm your host, Legendary, and today I'm playing the Des Moines, Tier 10 American Heavy Cruiser. And it's a very good battle, I think. You will see by yourself. So, what's about this ship? It has a very good main battery reload, 5.5 seconds. You got a very good armor piercing ammunition, as well as a pretty good high explosive ammunition as well. The armored piercing gets improved pen angles, which means that if the enemy is angled compared to you, your AP will still penetrate instead of bouncing. The Baron's turn do have 27mm of armor, which means that you cannot get overmatched by everything 380mm and below shells. It has a 10km radar and a very long duration, 46 seconds, with the modification that I do have. 10.9km concealment, as you can see on the minimap. And along with a 10km radar, it's very effective. The top speed is pretty good. It is, moving on to the bad things, it is covered by 30mm of armor, so everything above 429mm is going to overmatch you, so you are very vulnerable to that. So 429mm include the Republic and Patrie and this kind of French battleships, but not the Alsace. The shells are quite floaty, you will see that very quickly, so hitting things at long range is quite challenging. The base range is only 14.8 kilometers, and you need to take the range modification if the enemy team wants to play passive, and you know how passive the meta is right now. So to sum it all up, it's a very good damage dealer, but it's quite fragile. And the shell arcs and radar makes it very good when you need to use the terrain to your advantage, especially when you want to cover capsules. So, moving on to the gameplay. I saw the Venezia, I shot at the Venezia, but then there is a destroyer, the Benson, and you see how flooded these shells are. Man, look at that. Look at how flooded they are. The target is 9.4 kilometers away, and look at that. That's crazy. And look at this island. This island is not subscribed to the channel. Look at what happens. Yeah! So you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to the channel. So, here's a broadside Baltimore and still the island. There's a broadside Baltimore. I hope to reap some citadels right here, but tough luck, sunshine. Over penetration and a bit of penetration. So he's still taking damage, but not a lot. Maybe citadels now? Oh yeah, too. Still not enough. He's still alive. Oh. That's too bad. And he managed to disable one of my turrets, but I repaired since I saw the destroyer. Can I hit the destroyer over the island? No. Well, Benson's gone. And what are you doing, Benson? What? No, 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 no. That's not the right move. Well, for me it is. But not for you. Oh, poor Benson. Look at that. Look at his health bar. Yeah, but I got a radar. So, good luck. Yeah. And still shooting. Is he gonna die? Oh man, look at the dispersion. Look at that. That's so bad. Oh. Oh. That's pretty good. So, first kill. First destroyer down. Already 32k damage. Not a bad start, I would say. So I'm being radared. And as you can see, if you look at my position, I'm just as I said. I'm close to a cap zone, so I'm covering it. I cannot cover all the cap zones, because the enemy team are behind the island. And my shells may be floaty, but they're not that floaty. And I'm using my radar to protect us against destroyers. And I can support my destroyers, so I think that's a good position for Des Moines. I think it is. So, regarding what's happening to the team, we just lost the Petro on our side. It is quite even on that side of the map. I mean, we don't really have any clear advantage, but the enemy doesn't either. So it's going to be a stalemate for quite a long time, I think. So I see a very suspicious looking smoke screen right here. Was it the one light by the Benson? Yeah, maybe. Because the American smoke has a very long duration, so it's probably still here. And yeah, still at island. The Petro's behind the island, and I can shoot over it. Can I still shoot over it? I'm not sure. Yeah. And what's shooting at me? Oh, that's the Yoshino. And he's broadside, so I'm using the armored piercing to maybe sow some damage right here. Oh no, but there is a way more juicy target. Hi, Mr. Hindenburg. How are you today? Yeah, that's a citadel. And no more citadel, because the guy understood the lesson and he's angling. So switching to high explosive and still shooting to that guy. He's going nose in, and yeah, the island still. I really love that island. So using the radar, so I'm sure to spot the guy, because the spotting mechanics are pretty weird. They are based on the, I think, the middle of your ship. So with only my nose pointing out. I'm not spotted, so I'm not spotting the guy either. He's using a smoke. I'm not sure it's a good idea, such a range. Someone's trying to torp me, but that's okay. That's why I'm using the island, to avoid torps, so I can just reverse real quick if I feel myself in danger. Let's keep shooting at the Edinburgh. Look at the dispersion. Oh, that's much better. Look at how much damage he's taking. That's not a lot, but look at the rate of fire, man. That's impressive. Can we still... Oh yeah, he's still spotted. Smoke fire penalty, I guess. Oh no, someone used his radar. Can we get the guy? Switching back to armored piercing to do more damage. Some damage to me, and he's down. And now we do have a Yoshino. On a silver plate. The guy is broadside, and I have the armored piercing loaded and I'm at Des Moines. But unfortunately, no citadel. Yoshino is a large cruiser. Some may call it a battle cruiser, I don't know. You will be the judge. But yeah, for a large cruiser, it is very well armored. Not for a battleship, but it's not a battleship. Hopefully. Lots of overpens, some penetrations, but not a lot of damage. Still, I do more damage than he does to me, so it's a positive exchange. Let's say it that way. And now we do have the Venezia, but the Venezia is 16 kilometers away. I'm not going to try to shoot a Venezia at such a range. Or the Pro Buffalo. Can you avoid the torps? And now the Yoshino once more. We're doing that to launch his torpedoes, as you can see. But I don't think he will get the Buffalo. Oh, the Buffalo bitched. Ooh, that's going to be bad. That Buffalo is going to have a very, very bad day. Yeah. Blap. Yeah, he had a bad day. Definitely. So, Mr. Yoshino, are you going to take a citadel one day or another? Or will you stop being broadside? In the meantime, about the team. On the other side, our team got his ass handed to them. Got their asses handed to them. And on our side, well, with the Buffalo now dead, the Destroyer now dead, yeah. And I'm being attacked by the aircraft carrier, so he's switching his attention to us. And look at that. I'm a tier 10 heavy cruiser. Got nice AA. Look at the damage. Yeah, that was 12k damage from a tier 8 aircraft carrier. I shot down 3 planes. That's it. That's... I don't know what to say. At this point. I remember the old days. Yeah, like an old man. But I'm not, fortunately. When an aircraft carrier wouldn't even get close to a Des Moines. Because he will know that he will get all his planes destroyed. And now, you can just do that. And he's coming back since he don't have infinite planes. Yeah, that's right. Planes regenerates. Why not? And how much damage this time? Yeah, 3k. Could be worse. But that combined to the damage from the Yoshino, it doesn't really... It stacks up real quick. I'm already down to half HP. So I really need to go in a safer place. Which means to me just reversing behind the island. And waiting for my heal to come off cooldown. But unfortunately I won't really have the time to do so. Because on the other side, our team is getting their asses handed to them. And I really need to do something. And that's when I realized, while playing, because this is a replay of course, I realized that I needed to make a play. If I wanted to make a play, it was now. Couldn't be in 2 minutes. No. Now. So I need to destroy that Yoshino. Got more HP than me, but I out-DPM the guy very severely. That's the point. You're a cruiser with large guns, so bad reload. Yeah, sucks, right? Anyway, I'm going to hammer the guy with my high explosive shells. And he's taking quite a lot of damage in the superstructure. So, yeah. Tough luck, sunshine, I guess. Are you going to die? Are you going to die? Gone, gone, gone. And are you going to die? And yeah, the Iowa got him. And now the torpedo bombers, so go, go, gadget engine. Faster. Move it, move it, move it. Hurry up. We've got to dodge these stops. And we've done it. Yeah, and we managed to kill the Yoshino in the meantime, so we got an advantage on that side of the map. And we are 4 against 5, but they do have an aircraft carrier, and that's going to be an issue. While in the meantime, I do have an Hindenburg and an Iowa on my side. And on the other side, we do have a Minotaur, which is being chased by a Hindenburg. Well, he's no longer being chased since he's dead. So, we need to push on that side of the map. The cruisers, so the Hindenburg and me, we are leading the charge, and we are being followed by the Iowa. The Iowa is behind since he's slower. It's not a slow ship, it's just that when an Iowa is turning, he loses a lot of speed. I'm using my last trooper party, by the way. Oh, and look at that! Look at that beauty! He's definitely not going to stay alive for much longer. He went here in order to recycle his planes faster. But now I can recycle my shells faster. Oh man. Citadel, Citadel. It's Citadel's day, right? Let's keep shooting while dodging most of the torps. And he's down. So, that's the last strike he's ever gonna get. At least for this battle. And the guy is really trying. You can see he doesn't care about the damage that he takes. He wants to drop these torpedoes bar one, so he needs an arrow spread. And he's gonna get an arrow spread. So I need to dodge that one, and I can instead repair the damage. And now we need to keep pushing. They know we are here. So they need to take action. The enemy team, at least, need to take action for that. But we absolutely need to keep pushing. We cannot stop there. And we are committed to that. So we definitely need to kill them all. We cannot recapture. They're all in the middle. We are too exposed to capture right now. So we need to take them down. These are 2 sets of torpedoes. 2 sets of 4. Oh no, shit. Could be the torpedoes from the Venezia. Cannot be from the Jinan. Talking about the Jinan. Yeah, it's broadside day, right? Yeah, no, it's Citadel day, I guess. So, 1 less, 3 to go. So for once, we equalize the scores. We still have the point advantage, or the poor island. So we equalize the scores, and we have the lead when it comes to points. It doesn't really matter since the enemy team got way more health than we do. So they really got an advantage in that matter. I really need to blab that Venezia. Because the Hindenburg is in serious trouble. Can I blab the Venezia? Come on, come on, come on. Give me a Citadel. Yeah! And here comes the Kraken with the 5th kill. Yeah, you saw it right. 5th kill. And here's the Hindenburg, but that's the tricky part. I'm in a crossfire. There's the Takahashi on the other side, and the Hindenburg right here. So I need to pick a target real quick. And I think the Hindenburg is more dangerous right now. Because the Takahashi is shooting high explosive, even if I'm broadside and he got a very bad reload. So I absolutely need to kill the guy. And the Hindenburg goes broadside. Oh, if only I had nuclear IP. And yes, you took the Citadel. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Unfortunately, I cannot continue the capping. Since, well, I had too much speed. By the way, the Iowa is still there and the Hindenburg died. I should really have given a +1 to that guy, but I forgot. Anyway, yeah, that's the island. And only the Takahashi left. I mean, that guy must be really stressed out. How can we go from such an advantage to such a situation? Yeah? I'm asking myself the same questions. It's, bad decisions, I guess. But it's still not over yet. The Iowa doesn't have that much HP. And I don't either, and I'm out of heals. But I got firepower. That's the thing. That's the thing at hand. Look at that. He got a lot more HP than I do. And he nearly killed me here. I was forced to use the damage control right now, because I cannot sustain a fire. Cannot tank it with my HP. So come on, Gadget. Go Gadget guns, and here's the Citadel. Oh, he's losing a lot of hit points. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Aim for the superstructure. Oh, 300 HP. And am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? And he's dead. So I snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Not gonna lie, that was a very stressful battle. But I liked it so far. And I hope you liked it too. So that's it for today. I wish you all a very, very good day. And I'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.